Someone asked me yesterday if I believe in love, and I couldn't help but burst out laughing. The moment those words hit my tears, I just started cracking up. It wasn't even just me. My friend who was sitting right there started laughing too. Before I could even answer, my friends decided to speak for me with this knowing smile and said, "Oh, they don't just believe in love, they are so crazy in love that even love itself could learn a thing or two from them." I could only shake my head at their teasing, but deep down I knew they were absolutely right. My friends have watched me transform right before their eyes. They tease me all the time. I calling you their friend even though they haven't met you yet. They say that ever since you came into my life, I've become a completely different person. Sometimes they jokingly ask if I'm still the same person they used to know, or if some clone has taken my place. They'd never seen me smile this much, and they defiantly never hear me talk so openly and excitedly about anything before. But now they see a version of me they never imagined. One that's happy, expressive, and most of all, deeply in love. For the longest time, I was the quiet one in our group. I'd sit back and listen while everyone else talked, maybe throwing in a few words here and there. I was the observer, the one who really shared personal thoughts or feelings. But now everything's changed. These days I find myself talking non-stop, and most of the time I'm talking about you. My friends knew I had fallen for you, even before I figured it out myself. They could see it in my eyes, hear it in my voice, and sense it in the way I carried myself. It was like my whole being started glowing with a warmth they had needed seen before. To them, you are already an important part of our circle. Even though you haven't officially met them yet, they don't just acknowledge that you are in my life, they celebrate it. They talk about you with so much respect and admiration, like you are already part of our little family. In fact, they've taken it upon themselves to define you whenever they need you. They never let anyone say a bad word about you, not even in passing. Seeing them stand up for you before they've even met you in person fills my heart with so much joy. It makes me feel like my family is complete, like you already belong with us. I can't wait for you to finally meet them. They have so many stories about me that they are dying to share with you. I already know I'll be incredibly impressed when they start spilling all my secrets. Stories about my quirks, my past embarrassing moments, and all the silly things I've done over the years. But even though I know you'll put me on the spot, I also know you'll know every minute of it. They'll welcome you with open arms. One thing's for sure, you'll never be bored with my friends are around. They have this contagious energy that can brighten Even the dullest days they joke around, make fun of each other, and somehow always find a way to turn ordinary moments into unforgettable memories. I don't have many friends, but the ones I do have are the kind that anyone would be lucky to call their own. They've been with me through thick and thin, through my darkest moments and my brightest days. They've seen me at my lowest and helped me heal piece and by piece. That's why it means so much to me that my friends are my partner like each other. To me, they are family, and I hope you'll see them that way you. I'm beyond excited for the day you finally meet those idiots. I can already picture the chaos they'll unfold. When you walk into the room, they'll be nervous at first, maybe a little shy, but trust me. Once they warm up to you, there'll be no stopping them. They'll bombard you with questions, joke around with you, to make you feel like you've been part of our group forever. Just one thing, please don't judge them based on the first meeting. They might take a little time to open up, but once they do, they'll see why I treasure them so much. I want you to know that you are already deeply loved. Not just by me, but by the people who mean the most to me. You changed my life in ways I never thought possible. And the happiness you brought into my world hasn't gone noticed. My friends see it, my family sees it. And most importantly, I feel it every single day. You are special to me, and I want to share every part of my world with you. I can't wait for the moment when you finally become part of our little family, not just in name but in person. It'll be a beautiful day, one that I'll treasure forever. My baby, sometimes I worry about you so much that it keeps me up night at. You are the most important person in my life, and I care about you more than words can express. Your well being and happiness mean everything to me. And it truly hurts when I see you overworking yourself. Without asking for help, I know how strong and independent you are. Always handling everything on your own, making sure everything runs smoothly. You have such a kind, caring, and loving heart, always looking after others and making sure everyone around you is happy. But sweetheart, you don't have to do anything alone. It's okay to ask for help sometimes. I understand that you've always been this way, carrying the weight of your responsibilities without relying on anyone else. You work hard to build a life for yourself, and I admire that about you so much. But even the strongest people need support, and you are not expecting. You can't put yourself under so much stress. It's not good for your health. I worry about how exhausted you must be, how much you push yourself without stopping to rest. You are only human, my love. You are not a machine. You deserve peace, relaxation, and joy just as much as anyone else. And I want you to know that I don't just love you for what you do. I love you for who you are. I love your kindness, your dedication, hard-working nature, and the way you care so deeply for the people in your life. But I don't want to see you burning yourself out. I don't want to see you putting yourself last at till 10. You deserve to be cared for just as much as you care for others. I want to see you happy, truly happy. Living your life with ease and peace. I want to see you smile and laugh without stress weighting you down. I want you to take time for yourself to enjoy the little moments. To do things that brings you happiness. You don't always have to be so strong. You don't always have to carry everything on your shoulders. Let yourself breathe, my love. If I could, I would fly to you this very moment and take away all your burdens. I would handle every single responsibility of yours so that you could finally rest. I wish I could be there for you in every way possible. Make sure you never feel overwhelmed or alone. But until that day comes, I need you to promise me something. Promising me that you'll take care of yourself. Promise me that while you are taking care of yourself else, you won't forget that you to need love, care and appreciation. You are not just here to fulfill obligations. You are here to live, to experience joy, to feel free and happy. And my love, I want you to know that once we are together, once we are married, I'll share all of your burdens. You won't have to do everything alone anymore. We'll be partners in every sense of the word, supporting each other through everything. But until then, I need you to be kind to yourself. You don't have to wait for our future together to start treating yourself with love and care. Start now, makes yourself a priority. Take breaks when you need them. Rest when you are trying to do things that makes you feel alive and joyful. You deserve that, my love. Life is beautiful, but it's only truly beautiful when you allow yourself to enjoy it. But don't postpone your happiness for tomorrow, thinking that one day you will have time to rest. One day you will have time to enjoy life. Tomorrow is never promised, my love. I want you to embrace every moment, to treasure yourself as much as I treasure you. Please don't put yourself under so much pressure. You are already doing so well. You work so hard and you've proven yourself time and time again. Now you deserve to relax a little. I know it's not easy for you. I know you've always been the one who takes care of things. The one who makes sure everything gets done. But please, sweetheart, take a step back sometimes. Allow yourself to just be. You are more than just your responsibilities. You are a beautiful, amazing person who deserves to feel peace and happiness. Please promise me that you'll take care of yourself. Promise me that you'll rest when you need to. That you'll make time for yourself. That you won't let stress consume you. I care about you too much to see you suffer in silence. You mean the world to me, and I want want nothing more than to see you happy. Truly happy, Sue. My love, do this for me. Take care of yourself. Pamper yourself. Do things that bring you joy. And never forget how loved and treasured you are.